Hello again, everyone. Welcome to another wonderful Zen Wednesday, and today we're back to Roller Coaster Tycoon. So let's get right on into it. Last week we completed Free Monkey Park, an interesting little one that starts off with free racing roller coasters. This week, Canary Mines. We have approximately 4 years to get 1,300 guests and a park rating of 600. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. And we start off with these lovely two rides. So let's actually just pause things and have the standard look around at everything. As usual, I'm listening to OC Remix Radio, where if you guys wanted to, you can actually go and vote on what tracks are coming up next to try to skew it. Please be merciful. Do we have the information kiosk? Yes, but we don't have a drink stall. Hopefully this won't be a repeat of the last park where we have to wait for 5 months just to get the one stall we need. Also have a train ride. Let's see what this park entails. Yeah. Underground view. Huh. It's doing what I like these rides to do. Stop at various ends of the park. Admittedly, one part of this ride is a heck of a lot more interesting than the other. I actually might reduce a little bit of this just to make it more of a pure transit ride. Now, let's see this guy. We can probably increase the station length some, and we're definitely going to throw cameras on there. So I'll hold off on that for now. Let's see what to do first. Yeah, let's get the train up and running the way we like it. Goes in there, goes out there. Zippity-doo-dahs around. Well, the first thing I want to do, before we even adjust anything heavily, is increase the length. Ooh. That's fun. Alright. Well, if you extend it one direction, we'll extend the other. Always feels weird doing this a little backwards. Ooh, that's just a touch too... yeah. Of course, we can't start this out nice and easy. Well, these guys get a little bit more interesting coming into it, at least. Course. Very interesting music. I love Super Meat Boy. Never quite expected a song like this about it, though. Almost sounds opera-esque. this, and then this. Yeah, there we go. Always one of the hardest things is taking the pre-built rides in this game and fixing them up. Because they're already pre-built, they're already pretty solid, but they're always a little bit off. Now this part should at least be easy. Ding 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 ding, stage platform too long. And this will allow us longer trains, which are worth more money. And also more fun, I believe, but I'm not sure on that. All I know is more money, more people. Alright, so that's the station length. We still got this big cluster of rails over here, though. We have to figure out what we want to do with that. Okay, so we started off going up, then down, then around. Whee! We have to figure out what we want to do. How do we want to go about this? Want to create one more station over there, or do we want to make it more straight back? It's actually kind of weird with the way the logic works. The whole ride only gets one rating, so this whole thing here actually makes the ride very fun, even though people are paying for that. So, the everlasting question, what do we want to do? Well, let's see what the research is pulling up. Shop stall. Never would have guessed. Actually, I just follow something if I forget about this. Oh, 15. It's already a bit high. I was gonna say, a lot of these parks start at free. How shall we make this fun? Don't want to take up too much outside real estate. Well, let's start with mass destruction, so we can free up some map. Yeah, let's do another station over here. We'll make this guy simple, but we'll also keep him cheap. He'll be the en masse shipping container. Let's give these people some joy in their life. It's tracks like this why I love OC Remix. You never know quite what you're gonna get. So calming in a weird way. Should link up. Yep. There we go. Let the people go outside for a brief moment. Have a little bit of fresh air on their train ride of monotony. I usually prefer monorails, but this shall do. Nope, nope, nope. And this whole thing exists purely to deviate the park. Oops, one too high. This path's a touch too long. Again, never want the overly lengthy... Never want the overly lengthy queues. Just exists to piss people off. Gotta have it nice, small, and reasonable. See-through scenery. Glorious. Actually, if I put back on rides... There we go. I'm impressed by the smart detection of pathing and such. The fact that this is all underground and... Alright, here the mouse is on the surface. I can see it. The moment I hover over a path, though, it actually can be selected, even though it's underground. It sounds simple, but I don't think there's any games during this time period that were able to do anything near that advanced, not without botching it in a huge way. We're definitely going to have to do a mine train roller coaster over here, since we've made the mine train obsolete. Whoops. There we go. And the cold train was free. Let's set it at 50, and most importantly, let's fix this. 6, not enough. Alright. Leave R1. Wait for full load. Maximum. Sounds good. No minimum. And a little bit of testing. And that should keep the stations filled up just like we did in the last park. Which is a nice way to handsomely go about things. Time to adjust roller coaster. And how's the research coming? Drink stall. Perfect! We're lacking in thrill rides, aren't we? Yes, and boring rides. Ooh, all the above. Alright, but at least we got the mine train all worked out. Speaking of mine train, do we have the mine train roller coaster? Oh yeah, we're making him before this course is over. Coal mine theme park. Yeah, it's getting the mine train. Well, these two. Moneymakers, sorry, but the only fun rides in the park are now closed for renovations. Please come back again later when you have more money. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, that is nasty. And, can I... Nope, I can't buy or rent that land either. This is getting tricky. Well, we're gonna have to make this a little bit of a spine breaker. Matter of fact, brakes. Let's reduce the fun a bit to reduce the accident chance. And then we can hard rate. Forward a little bit. Hard rate. Oops, 1 over. And it doesn't give me the length I want, but it still adds a few cars all the same. And let's repeat the same over here. Always good to have a racing roller coaster that is a little bit longer. And this way, it's a bit safer too. Because you all want safe roller coasters, right? You don't want the deathly ones. Please don't answer that. You guys are always out for blood. Always want to see mayhem and murder. Last thing, just have to add a camera section. Oh, this one's already nice and done. Jeez. Oh, whoops, that was the start of the lift. That would have been a horrible place to take a picture. Let's extend this section out just a touch. Level out. Camera. Level out. Nope, not brakes, not brakes. No, put the brakes on brakes. Brake broke. What is with me and brakes? Okay. Then turn. Nope, 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 nope. I don't even want to think what a roller coaster would be like if it kept me at that angle for that long. Oh, that one at least goes smoothly. So let's test these suckers out. Oops, no. Green, green, green. Photo price, $1.50. Wait, these are free? Don't get me wrong, I cheapo to rides, but not that much. With my luck, those brakes are gonna break everything. Glorious Final Fantasy music. You can do no wrong. Wee, wah, woo. It's a short one, so we're gonna want to keep the prices low. Still not free though. Make it $1. And these are set to... Yeah, that sounds fair. Ooh! Oh, we got one of them, so let's get a lot more. And then we'll set the concession stand. Glorious, glorious concessions. I really like maps that are desert or snow, because there's no grass to mow and I don't even have to ever worry about that. Here though, there's just enough I can see a few of the guys getting lost for years just mowing grass. Yeah, we want a few more of these guys. But that takes care of the old rides, so time to start throwing the new stuff in. Yay, gentle ride. I really prefer the exciting rides myself, but if I do nothing but exciting rides, the park fills with barf, everyone becomes unhappy, and I'm the one who takes the blame. Ooh. To destroy the mine or not. What's the path like? Everyone comes in this direction. Well, people are liking the train at least. Bye, tree. You're in my way. I can't see stuff. Want this right near the park entrance. That way I can just actually see what is going on down there. Not nearly as easy as I'd like it to be, though. I suppose I could lower a piece of land. That's going to be a little bit amusing. Actually, for that, I should probably do 8 marks on land. Yeah. 8 marks on path. Under ground view. Path is... there's a line over it. Path is at a height of 5, so I need to get one of these lands down to 5. Not perfect system. That's probably 5. It's whining about railroad. And I can't see Jack. I have to do a bit of pixel art here. Can't see Jack. Okay, so footpath in the way. It's right back there that I need to slam it. Slam-a-jamma. I think that did it. Huzzah! Welcome to the place. Free park map so you guys don't get lost. That way you can no longer yell at me. Hell I can. You guys like to yell anyway. I've seen you guys yell about lesser. You guys come in through over there. Oh, through here, and then the path splits there. Yeah, let's ruin some landmarks. Then land adjustments. This is... oh, fuck me. Well, you guys wanted to see Def. This is, 2 people have died. Oh boy. I'm not gonna hear the end of this for a little while. Oh. This is like we like to call in the industry a bad thing. Apparently they're coming to a halt here. Ugh. 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 And that wasn't a breakdown, that was my own incompetence. So, I've killed 2 people! Yeah. Well, we're going to be on an uphill stretch from here. Even just one death causes a massive crash in popularity. So, who's up for hard mode? So I'm gonna have those guys going while I'm building this. Admittedly, that sort of risk is what I like about this game that's missing from Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. The fact that people can actually die. I mean, in the third one, yeah, it can crash. But you're never really at risk of your people dying. You're more at risk of, oh, whoops. Food cell, food cell. Gotta get the people happy. It is funny, they do have a certain memory span to them. So after a period of time, this whole people dying thing will just be a footnote to most of these guys. Which I have to admit I find very amusing. Although I am going to have to adjust some parts of it. Oh, Ghost Train, yes, because we didn't have absolute failure the first time we tried that sucker out either. Fill the path with everything. Actually, benches. Then bins. Almost there. Security guard, because these people are unhappy, are very likely to break this sort of stuff. I always found it amusing. Unhappy, so break everything. I think vandalism is only caused by unhappiness, which I suppose there might be an element of truth to that, but I think this game takes it a little bit too literally. Alright. Guests are hungry. And let it be open. Let's get some of these windows out of the way. For you two, I think I know what caused it. So let me just come right back to you. I didn't mean to click on you. Stupid guest. Lots of underground views. Bump, 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 bump. $18 miles an hour. And you... 18 miles an hour. And we're just gonna let these guys pump for a little while, see if they start bouncing. Shame that I have to downgrade them so fast. Actually, I do have to edit them slightly. Well, him at least. About the people being a bit stupid. Oh look, it's a changed roller coaster. They're still not thrilled with it, but they almost instantly forgive any issues it once had when that's done. Oh yeah, look at that concession stand area fill up. Alright, so that's fed the guests. Oh, I screwed up. We lost some of this. Always want to be max funding. Oh well. Compared to the alternatives, a lack of funding is probably better than some of the stuff that's happened in this park. There, we need to appease the people. Let's slap down the most boring ride according to everyone in this game. I like Ferris wheels. I don't know. I think the maker had some sort of hatred of them. Because these things get bupkis for rating. One rotation. Backwards. That should keep complaints to a minimum. Any more than one, people start demanding to get off. Always a little sad. Yeah, these brakes do almost nothing now. Hopefully should keep them alive if one just goes careening into the station.
Eh, lyrics? I didn't expect lyrics.
Donkey Kong with lyrics. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah, I think that made it safe. We'll find out one way or the other.
Bit by bit. And even with that morale drop, we're already earning it back up again, so that's good. Let's see. Let's scramble some eggs. This park is going to be nice and awkward for building. Yeah, that's a large flatland. Want to save that for something interesting. Yeah, let's spread out this side. Nothing over here right now. More flatland. We're definitely going to make a mine train out of that. But for now. I don't know about you, but this sort of vertical path would be a nightmare to actually walk up. How do I want to go about this? That connects it, right? Yep. So the Barfatron 3000 gets a nice cheap admission price. Wow. People are already willing to pay more. I like that. And we've raised it by 5. Let's go underground view again. This is going to strain my eyes before the end of this stream. Well, at least people are starting to load up on these things again. Well, one side of them. And let's read the mines. Isn't safe. This game, above all else, kind of teaches you why when someone does something incredibly stupid that costs them their life at a place like Six Flags, that roller coaster is almost instantly decommissioned. It doesn't matter how dumb they were, it's the fact that they were that dumb, and that there was some loss of life that causes these people to react this way. Admittedly, there are definitely times where, yeah, the ride itself is at fault. But I think more often than not it's stupidity. I see you guys to be thrilled with it. Keep going. Yay! Ooh, motion simulator. That's a nice compact little thing to throw somewhere. Probably gonna put a concession stand over here as well. And another one probably around here. But we can work on that more in time. Gaining people, that's good. Gains us money. Let's keep that growth going. People like rides, right? People like loads of rides. Loads of money. Broken down. If you had a station brakes failure, God help me what I'll do to you. Safety cutout. Alright, I'll accept that. Nice and cheap. Enough to basically pay for the running costs. Brings the people in, cycles them out, and makes sure they leave with nothing in their pockets. We're getting people in it all the same. Keep forgetting, it's one of these type of parks. Long entrance line to get to the actual front door. Oh, you're kidding me. This is all a bit silly. There was a safety cutout, which meant that diesel cars, as you may notice, are just slowly drifting. Ugh. I had forgotten that detail about this park. Alright, everyone shut down. I've got another problem to fix. Stupid darn roller coasters. Straight away with this thing. S-bend left. So we have to do the long S-bend. This, that, and that should hopefully clear that up enough. I mean, it's so incredibly silly. Oh, son of a... Oh. Flipping tight spaces. It's so incredibly silly, and yet... If I don't do this, that problem's just gonna reappear. Gonna have to do some invasive treatments, but good start. Alright. You two can open up again. I forget. I remember now actually encountering people inside this place going, I want to get off because of that. There we go. Everyone's nice together and happy again. Alright. Bit by bit, we're pulling this all together. Whee! We're dealing with the roller hounds from hell. We're getting other rides that are actually not busted in here. We have a train that reaches critical speeds at the base of a hill. I've never had a train derail. I suppose it's possible, but it's just never had it happen. The halos. Wah, wah. Wee woo! Water slide. Yep, ride we're never building. Oh, well, I'll take a, more money if you guys were willing to pay it. Boat. Boat. Be out. Can't build here. Something in the way. Alright, we should be able to. I think that's high enough, Paul. Yay, it is. Boat. Boaty boat, 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 boat. Boat! Oh yes, let's increase the swongs. Swing, swang, so good to swong. Water slide, never building. I like my people to stay alive. Actually brings up a good question. Do we have... well, that'll still draw people in. Covered cars. Well, it makes sense. It keeps the sun out, keeps the rain out, keeps the fun inside. Oh yeah. How much of a loan can we take out here? Is this a good loan place or a bad one? Medium. We couldn't comfortably create the roller coaster of our dreams. Log flume is tempting, though. Car raid's a little bit tempting. It always draws people in. Well, even despite the initial problem, we're doing well. We're recovering. Park rating's slowly going up. Guests are going up. Income's going up. It's all turning up Millhouse. So, what next, what next, what next? I know today's all about not rushing things, but it feels good to keep things on the move. So how shall we grow our empire? That water slide is really tempting me. Yeah, I think I'll do a lazy loop around the park. Draws people in, has a good bit of income. Is safe. I kinda wish that they offered for this the rotisserie start that log flumes normally have. Well, at real theme parks. I'm supposing, though, that would have been a bit hard. Before I do any turn with a log flume, I like to have that tiny dip. It just makes it go around this curve so much quicker. Hello, Retro Man. Good name for the stream, I suppose. How should we do this? I want to make it sort of go around the park. Should probably make it zip around back to space after this dive. Can't build there, something in the way. Whee! Oh, that's a bit of a dip. Let's see, is that still too high for supports then? Of course it is. Of course, of course. No, don't need it to go that far. Left bend. Nope. We're gonna have to have it go that far. Can we have this dive under the roller coaster? Nope. Nope. Let's have it start. One last dip. Spine breaker. Yeah, that works. Up. And of course, gotta have that one up as well for some reason. And let's just do a test run, but test runs are always a little bit biased for these things. Minimum 15. Go, I'll figure out the way to get the entrance to you. There, there. This one does not want to make this easy. Ooh, go-karts. We're going to do something with those. One long, extra long passage. No, that's just silly. How shall we make this dance for us? Roller coaster on the way there. Where's the nearest path? That would be that one connecting over there. I suppose, actually, that wouldn't be that bad. I could put something small over here and connect the path up there so it doesn't just waste people's time. Underground. See-through rides. You're still there. See-through supports? I don't know about you, but that Ferris wheel's pretty visible. It's apparently the eternal wheel. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out slightly better. There we go. There we are. So a little bit out of the way, but not nearly as bad as it could be. Hey, I actually might do a concession stand over there. It's slightly out of the way, but people don't tend to care about that sort of thing. Ka-chunk. And once every 20 seconds. Until further notice. Actually, I want to wait till it's a full one. That shall be fun. Small map, but we're making stuff out of it. So I got go-karts. They're flexible enough, I want to stick them in a little bit later. It'd be nice to go actually with another one of their super builds that have been included, but something about that just feels cheaty. Have we been hearing that the park's cheap recently? 1st of September. What day is it now? 21st. We'll hear again if it is. Nearly halfway to our goal, though. And it's still year one. Admittedly, we're coming towards the end of it now, but it's still year one. I will say there is one way to get these logs off the tracks. It's hard to do because you may notice they slow down quickly. What you do is you zip down this, do a small section that's just flat, and then keep going down. What happens is it goes down, builds up speed, levels out, and stays level as it now flies straight off. It's a little terrifying. I do find it amusing that the log flume is one of the rides that people refuse to get on when it's raining out. No, I don't want to get wet on the ride. That's about getting wet. What? Oh, hail the almighty Ferris wheel. The eternal disappointment of people everywhere, hated only more by the space rings. Oops. Never enough stuff. It's going to take a while to get there, but once we get to Loopy Landscapes, one of the earliest maps is one where there is no money. Everything is free. The very first order of business is buy infinite staff. Oh, and to make matters even better, there's no grass. So, infinite of these guys. No effort required at all. I think there's an overall limit of how many workers you can have. So you just have to balance out who goes where and does what. But yeah, you just load it up with them. Yay! Hey, people are pouring on in. Log Flume likes to always gather a few. Boat 1 returning to station. And it's been out for... well, looks like nearly 4 minutes. That's right on the mark of what I want. Log flumes are always tricky. Any higher than 435, you get people that are en masse complaining. At this amount, though, I think, well, as long as the excitement level's enough, I think we've got it right on what we want. Medium, low, low. Could be better, but good enough. Oops, well, that'll bring people in. And let's reduce this a little. You're getting tempting. I'm actually starting to make enough money to make you almost worth it. What do we got coming up next? Unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the... I don't know what. I kind of lost that thought halfway through the thought. We shall think. We shall recover. We shall build again. Where shall we go? Mine train, mine train. Shall I do a mine train? Well, I think I know what I'm first gonna do. I am gonna first find out. Yep, it's still going as expected. What to do, what to build, what to go, what to do. Oh, the places you go, the people you'll see. I'm guessing people are here saying really good value, right? Yep. Probably could charge more, but I never like to alter a price over time. Stop taunting me! Alright, we're gonna go-kart somewhere. I don't know where yet, but we're gonna go-kart. I've gotta build that. These are just silly. I have to find a course that actually lets me build these things. Far too big, though. For any normal side. That's always been the problem with the already pre-built rides. They're always too big. Oh, and as always, for those of you who don't know, all these ones that have a letter in front of them, just a single letter of these sort of naming conventions, they're from the good old games pack, where you can actually go buy this, buy Roller Coaster Tycoon and all its expansions, and get to enjoy it. That way, if you have a modern system like me, and want to still enjoy a classic, you can! Good old games are freaking amazing. They're not even paying me and I love them. How are we gonna make this sucker fit? I'll put a smaller ride over there and connect it up here. True, that would get in the way a little bit though, wouldn't it? It doesn't have great track length. We'll make it work somehow. Down, 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 down. Up, down, turn around. Will you do the fandango? If we learned anything from last stream, the go-karters love nothing but endless corners. That's what they live for. I'm pretty sure the tire walls that exist here are not enough for safety regulations on these sort of things. Let's see how high this thing can go. Can go high enough to log flume. That makes sense. Oops, I still support's invisible? No. Oh, because this... I always found this a little bit amusing. If you send a ride over certain parts, like this over the train tracks here, it can't figure out where to place the supports in the ground. So this is just raised by the power of imagination. And level up. I suppose I should have this zip back again. I'll leave as much room there as possible. I should probably have that not that high. That'll really get in the way of future building plans. Yeah, let's have this go underground. Let's make it the hipster ride. The underground, you probably haven't heard of them before. And then one final straightaway. Yeah, we're going to want to make this a few circuit race, but that works. Alright. Race mode, laps, free. That seems fair for this. Price. It's freaking go-karts. It's probably the most exciting thing in the park. $250. People loves them the go-karts. Yeah, this is going to be a little tight to use for in the future, but we still got it. anything come out during this time? River Ride. Ooh, that's the big one. Yeah, I think I'll forego River Rapids this time and figure out a place for that guy. Requires lots of room, but my goodness does he pay well. On top of that, he does look kind of cool and fun. I like that. Fatzos can build up speed here, but lose it right up there. I've actually built one or two of these where, on a race mode, I've seen the first place person lap the last place. It tends to be a very bad design because it goes on forever, but it's amusing. But yeah, as you can see, this guy right here is already... I believe he's first place because he seems to be making the most speed. And right over here is last place. Pretty sure this is the third lap. We'll find out. Go guess whatchamacallit. Yeah, car 2. That's everything. If you're in the last car... Yeah, he lapped him. I'll be darned. He booked it a lot better than us. Well, he's doing his victory lap, that's why. He's cheating. That doesn't count. It does say something when you're faster during the victory lap than someone is during their normal lap. Alright. This is getting interesting in a hurry. And survey says, high, medium, low. Perfect. Well, near perfect. Perfect would be if I bought something else. Go-karts are always like that. They're easy to build so that people will love them. At the same time, they're hard to build in such a way you'll make good profit off of them. Because they take so long to do a single course. I mean, this guy... Yeah, about 2 minutes. 12 people every 2 minutes. Meanwhile, something like this, 52 people, and we cycle through the 52 people within a period of about, 1 minute. So even though we get a noticeable bit less from him, we still are making much more bank with this than we are with that. And let's do that river ride, though. He's a bit pricey, but goodness, he's worth it. Where are we gonna fit him, though? I'm still reserving pretty much this entire section of park for the minecart roller coaster. He's gonna take up the most park, most time. But the river ride, ooh, he's gonna need space. I think that would work right there. For those of you who may not have noticed, my building strategy has always been put it down, figure out how to get people to it last. Not the best building strategy, but it gets places. At least this one's got a high ground clearance. Oh wow, that works. This little tiny section's out of land, but apparently it doesn't count against me. I don't want to do that. If you start building up a lot of speed and just suddenly do this, I have seen him go whee, which is always a little bit amusing, but obviously kind of ticks the people off. Like they've never been on a wet ride before. Ooh, there's a bit of a spine breaker. Yay, we're able to make it over ourselves. Ooh. This looks nasty. And let's just have it one long... Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, you might have noticed I've gone broke. Gravitron. Oh, the Barfomatic. I'm actually worried that I might have made this thing go on for too long. Always like to do that. It's always annoying. And we'll figure out the entrance exit later. Obviously not the same as when people are on it, but should give us a general idea if this is ludicrously long or not. Might want to extend this part out a little bit farther too. Well, I think this entire area is a splash zone now. Well, it's doing that. See-through support. It's hovering. Underground. So nearest spot is there or there. Yeah, I think I'll just connect the dots to... Make this back the way it was. Always annoys me when reworking a bit of land. A 1 square spot of land costs as much as a corner spot of land. Whee! We're all gonna die! So when people are on it, that should actually keep up a noble bit of a momentum. Yeah, it's a little bit lengthy, but not horribly so. Back to the eye strain vit mode. Well, I am very grateful the guy who programmed this whole thing was able to make all these underground modes work so well. I'll say, I kind of wish he designed less parks that used them. Gotta do that, or else it's gonna latch onto the wrong bits of land. No, didn't mean that. I said that piece. Kafka! Kafka. Kafka. Great, I'm making him sound like a Pokemon. That is a height of 6, I believe? Oh, even lower? No. I see. So that's 5. Yeah, it's a height of 6. And this is a height of 14, so that requires quite a dip. Well, that's only at a height of 10. Much smaller dip. I think that's enough. What do you mean raise or lower? I'll do what I want. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is outside, I see. There we go. There we go. Alright. No minimum. Sounds good. No, actually, no. Our way around. No maximum. Minimum of 20 seconds. $1. I'd buy that for $1. Now, go! That was fast. Welcome to the Doom Slide! Never mind the ominous music that's designed around the psychopathic clown. Enjoy yourselves! Doo-doo. Yeah, Gravitron. Let's gravioli this place up. Oh, for... Very confusing pathing of this park. Are you almost there? Staff. Staff. Alright, back to the gravioli. Oh boy, one of the worst thrill rides in existence. You don't want Gravitron or Ravioli. Yeah, we're going with Advanced Barf-O-Matic. And while this is a tried and proven one, I like just a little bit of added paranoia on the top. I do find it very funny that if you do it wrong, the cart just goes poink, right off the top. Interesting tiering I've done there. That works though. Path over a path over a ride over a ride. In many ways, this pathing is actually must be more entertaining than the rides themselves. Oh goodness, that's with a 20-second delay between each one. Whee! Sploosh. Do so love this ride though. Almost 100 people on it already. Inch, traveling at 0 miles per hour. The joke about walking faster isn't a joke. Go, man, go. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Yeah, man. You're almost at the top. You can do it. Now remember, it isn't the fall that kills you, it's the sudden stop at the end. Let's see what this thing gets up to. 40 miles per hour. Actually, as far as a log flume of any sorts goes, that's pretty darn impressive. And that took approximately, looks like about 5 minutes. I think that's right on the money for a worrying length of time, but if the excitement's high enough, then it kind of pays for itself, I suppose. We have the turbo dip and the super long dip. High, medium, low. Alright. It's long, but people are going to pay for it, and this guy is a moneymaker. And it really draws people in. Oh boy. I am near positive the amount of people that get drawn in by a ride is directly proportional. There. Directly proportional to how many people the ride can fit. So in this case, I don't know how many people. Oh, goodness. People. Let's see what my adoring masses are thinking. Is that the latest thoughts? Thirsty. I could have sworn that... What? No, I said C for supports. Hovering ride. Ooh! Despite all this wonderful things I've done for my people, my adoring fans, I forgot to water them. There you go. Please don't hate me. Have mercy over there. I feel sick. Yeah, that's one. It's more exciting. Well, good news for you, buddy. We may be lacking for common sense when it comes to actual ride placement, but we're not lacking for rides. One of the most important things I always strive for with my parks is trying to make sure there's not that crowded of walkways. This one's still got enough empty dead air area that it's not a big problem. It's also part of why I give out the maps for free. I don't know how they programmed this in during this period of time. I mean, I understand the basics of the pathfinding algorithms, but during this time, even Warcraft had far inferior pathfinding to this game. And well, a little company known as Blizzard's gotten a little bit more popular since then, so suffice to say that... I got these two, I was thinking. Suffice to say that that's obviously not all that matters. Ooh, are you out of cars? Oh, just now running out. But you're getting an R1 in, so I suppose that works out. Probably do want to increase the delay a little bit, though. Keep them spread out. 144 people. Ka-ching. Well, we had a rough start, but we're already doing much better. And this is with no drinks. Abandoned mine. So we're about 600 people short. We're over halfway there. And we got a nice steady stream of people coming in, far more than are going out. We like this ride for some godforsaken reason. Oh yeah, we still have a Gravioli to throw down. What about boring rides? Oh yeah, we've been getting the counting for nothing ones. That doesn't sound like very much, but the ones that requires a lot of space, I don't tend to be thrilled with. Because there's a lot of space for very little payoff. One of the things I like about the haunted house, it may not be a good ride, but my goodness, it takes up next to no room. So, slap this sucker down here. Entrance, exit. I said out that way. See for your supports. There we go. 3 and 4. After that, make this. That. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Hate parks like this for this reason. Have to just continuously fight with terrain. I like how it cuts through the roof. Oh, darn it, I'm poor again. Oh, darn it. Darn gullet. Stupid river ride. Who built you? Where'd you come from? What's your name? Oops, no. I guess I'll have one more of those, then... River Ride! River Ride! Oh! Oh! Station brakes failure, son of a... Stop everything! I hate these roller coasters. So we were at about 900 and some. Straight down. All because these little sons of... decided that they want to... As these guys come out cheering on the other side. Yay, we got showered in blood. Hate these roller coasters. I've never had a time I've used them where I haven't had memories of bad happening. Not this particular type of roller coaster, mind you. There's always ways. But this particular one. Yeah, so tempting to decommission it. It's not safe, I know. You'll get used to it. Now, this will shoot a fair bit back up again, but my god. Now, short of rebuilding those things entirely, there's no true fix for them. Nope. Oh. What do you mean it's still in the way? Well, at least we got this going on for us, at least. At last. Tycoon Pass. Yay! As people mass evacuate to get away from the death machine. I am very glad they haven't put me under scrutiny or anything for this sort of stuff. Oh, please no station brake failure. I think I'm gonna crawl in a hole and cry myself to sleep after something like that. Not fun, not fun, not fun, not fun. You guys must have a union or something, or else the rest of you would have been fired for that. Part of me wants to know how often things like station break failures happen. Another part of me really doesn't want to know, considering how much I love roller coasters. Well, at least it is starting to shoot back up again. And while... This will cut off a few seconds. There we go, it's a whole new ride. A whole new ride. You know what? You guys deserve a name change after all the flack you've been giving me. Cursed. And Cursed 2. I just noticed when I do a name change, it doesn't show up to you guys. At least the typing part, but yeah. These are now Roller Coasters Cursed and Cursed 2. If there's anyone that's the slightest bit superstitious, now's the time to be it. See? Broken down. Well, this is actually kind of something that's neat. If we can get a good view. We can't. When it says something like restraint stuck closed, a lot of times you'll actually see, if you look at the card closely, that someone is, in fact, in restraints that are stuck closed. There's a bit of cleverness. Well, my plans to make this into a concession area kind of fell through. Less money than ever before with all that. Admittedly, we got this up here that's going to create a nice, easy connection point. So many mechanics. This is a very fun one to build. Issue, of course, being that, well, this course is not supported in the slightest. Haunted house, yay! Matter of fact, let's burn through a few of those guys. We've got a lot of excitement rides, but only weren't too boring ones. And right now I need to try to appeal to the non-fatality crowd as much as possible. Just call it a hunch. Actually, I have an idea for this. Let's see, where over here can we slam it down? Go Spazzani. There. Free. Aim. Souls of the lost ones. We now have This isn't a haunted house, it's just an open grave for all the people that died at the roller coaster. Move faster. Move faster. Go, 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 go. I just realized that this is like right here, big guy next to little guy. It's father and son. Inch by inch, we're fixing our reputation. Patching up with a bit of spit wad and gum. Well, yeah, I know it's just an open mortuary, but you see where the ghost hand sticks out? That's an actual spirit. They're trapped in the metal and blood of these rides. Huh. I was sworn that knocked something off. Well, apparently it's still about 5 minutes long. Interesting. I wouldn't have expected lots to be cut off, but just some. Not going on while it's raining. An entire ride for getting soaked. Not going on while it's raining. Nope, that's where you draw the line. Well, not a huge increase. We are up to 800, so apparently we can't kill them as fast as they're coming in. You know what? We're renaming the park. Can we rename the park? Death's Door. This is probably one of the more fatal parks I've engineered by accident. I wish I could put policies in place for things like station brake failures. They're set up that if it happens, everyone that's inside of the station get put on lockdown, and yet of course all the brakes have failed. Meanwhile, in the real world, I'm pretty sure, oh, we just discovered the brakes failed. Ship this card out as fast as possible to prevent the next one from slamming into him. Yeah, money's starting to grow in a nice way. Next boat. Here's the pond. It's about half a block wide and a block deep. You guys hate me, don't you? Yeah, I really don't want to mess with the car ride. This place would be a nightmare for building it. There's such little height and depth to it. Take a nice, big, deep breath. Park numbers going up now, according to the meter. So even with headaches, we're doing good. Let's see if we can't polish things out a little bit more. It does bug me a little that at higher resolutions, everything does appear to be zoomed out a bit more. Limitations of the time. Good thing modern games don't have any sort of problems like resolution or option settings or DLC or... Very cheap. Death's Door needs an increase in price. Come, spend all your money, lose your wallet, and more. Best Value Park. That's good. Something to make up for the most likely to die in within 5 minutes of walking in. Make the people happy, make the people happy. I'm sorry your father died. Have an ice cream cone. Please note you are no longer allowed to sue any of us. Everyone who came in here signed this waiver to indicate that they knew what they were getting in for. And flip them all on. Ding! Concession stand numero dos up and running. And seeing how this is a bit Barf Alley, having a guy patrol here should do it some good. Oh yeah, already filling up with peeps. People, 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 people. Herpa lurples. What to build, what to make, who to smash, who to kill. Boat hire. Hate these people sometimes. I just want to point out that in the history that I've been doing this, so past few weeks, every ride that I've built has gone off without a hitch and hasn't killed anyone. And even the ghost train which ran off the rails, that was just a test run. So you see, I made sure my rides are safe. It's these custom ones that are the death traps. I stand by my record is spotless. It's these annoying death traps here. And sure, I could get rid of them and all that, but that would be nerfing myself unintentionally. If you noticed, they've already forgiven me. These people have the attention span of modern media. At late June, everyone died, but they got better by September. Bumper cars. Bumper cars. I do hate that the bumper cars here is the boring lane type. I mean, bumper cars can be fun, but almost every single place seems to have this habit of, right, bumper cars. Your goal is to go around in this circle and have no fun. Actually, if I put it there, it'll be above this guy, I think. Let's see, that is at the same height as that guy. This is 2 up from it. Because I'm trying to think, if I stick bumper cars here, might be able to link up with that little section of land. Just mass everything into this one corner of the park. Although, admittedly, some boring rides over here would probably be useful, too. Although, while I'm waiting for it... Bench! 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 Minimize the barfage. Bumper cars. I don't think that might be high enough. Nope. Needs to go up one more. There we go. Entrance, exit. Actually, entrance, you get to go over here. Which point? You. Path. Path finding. Yeah, I don't touch any of the settings with this guy. 20 cents. This side of the park's getting crowded. Let's get a little bit preemptive. A little bit more, we'll actually be able to build the mine train. It's cheap. I just jacked the price up. It's so cheap. Prices to die for. bumper cars. Bing bang boom bum. Zippity doo da, zippity a. Porter. Wow, this place filled up fast. Maybe I should build a third one. Disperses the crowds around a little, at least. If only there was a way I could build floating stalls. Nearly at 1,000 people, and we still got, at this point, about a year left. I have no idea how we're going to fully afford it, but I think good time as any to throw ourselves full throb into the mine roller coaster. So we have 14 grand to build this thing with. When we get right down to it, that's not a lot. Paint marks on ride tracks. It's a 10 there. Starts off at 11. Too low. There we go. This will send us right above the train tracks to start with. Actually, I probably do want to delete a little bit of this. Always good to have the entrance a little bit forward. I always like starting it off by sort of devolving them into oblivion. Except when train tracks run away. Fine, fine, I'll have this guy do the standard thing. It's boring, but we'll make it happen. Hey, training, welcome back. Good to see you around again. Yeah, discussing state of park, that makes sense when there's a lot of blood and viscera from roller coasters gone wild. And just send this guy a message. Message being underground is fun. Whee! We reached the bottom. I always find that a little amusing. Gotta only take the pictures above ground. Admittedly, I'd find this part kind of cool for a roller coaster if I was there. to land a little bit for photos. And then down. Maybe mention railroad in the way. Stupid railroads are in the way of everything. Fine. Up. No. Whee! Get Bill there, something in the way. Ooh, just noticed. That guy's gonna be in the way. Again. For the umpteenth time. Alright, fine, we'll just dip it straight down then. Too low! Raise our lower land first. Hyde Park is neither too expensive or too cheap. It is exactly where I mean it to be. Ooh. Take your time. Roller coaster in the way. Oh, that's why. This, that. Rack. Must line up perfectly. You're frugging with me. Lazy way it is. Oh, I see. But just one more should be enough. Apparently not. Roll this out, and zippity-doo down in. Oh, joy. Worst ride of them all. Fire me while I contain my excitement. Uh-oh. Well, an S-bend might be able to fix that. And it does! One wild and crazy train. Ah, as the song gets to the victory music. Intentional. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oops. Now for a real challenge, lining up the That's not far off the mark. Ooh, oh wait, we did do a photo. It took a while to fit it in there, I believe. Didn't we? Yep. Whee! Yep, losing lots of its momentum. Yeah, nowhere near as long as I'd like to have made it, but it gets the job done. It does come in a little bit quick at the back end, though. Stupid feet, they ruin everything. Raise our lower land, so we shall raise it. Raise it like the roof is on fire. Huh? Is that not raised enough for you? Are you not amused? Oh, so I have to raise the land just to find out it was a moot point. Someone is getting fired. No, oh god, losing money. Nice little hybrid of paranoia and slow down. I got a total of $800 left to my name, but I think that did it. What the heck are you doing out here? I got people complaining about barf stains, and there you are, just wandering about on your willy-nilly. My employees, they drive me to drink. Wait, am I out of boring rides? Huh, I am. Wow, this place does not have many allowing me to use. I don't even get the carousel, I don't think. Space rings, needle, yeah, no carousel. That guy's usually a staple. Well, speaking of staple, hopefully this train brings in both the peoples and the money. I'll say there is something special about a train that just sort of zips in and out of the sides of the walls out of nowhere. A bit high on that intensity rating, but I think it's right there on the line. That should still be just enough. Higher than I was expecting, but it works for my purposes. The nausea is worrying, though. As if I needed more barfing. Benches everywhere. Second game polished a lot of stuff like that, like there's actually what's called first aid stations, which help with nausea. This game does not have first aid stations. This game, you combat with nausea with a broom. More, more, more! Always gotta have more. Never an end to the more. Alright, so on a barf-heavy ride, we'll stick a very anti-barf-heavy ride. And still load it up with benches. I do wish the handyman kind of pathed better to the barf stains. Would be nice. Or if like a, oh, what's it called? If someone else walked over a barf stain, these guys would then eventually find out about it and head that way themselves. Instead they sort of wander aimlessly. And I can individually tell them where to go. But micromanaging to that extent just sort of sucks the fun out. This is definitely a macro level type of game. Weird enough, if they are wandering along the path and there's something within sight, they tend to go out of their way to get there. But that seems to be the only exception. Woo! So despite how, despite how barf-happy this ride is and how intense, people love it. 78 people. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Heavens bless that very high rating. Test results. I know it's an inverted, but I do find it very amusing that these two downward spots here are almost synced. What the heck are you doing out there? I just have handymen that are lost. Ooh, yeah, nice little dip upwards. Anti-dip. I love this thing's intensity rating. 0. Admittedly, I'd think just fear of heights alone would cause it to be higher than that, but who might argue? Swinging inverter ship. That'll be nice. Bring the barf. Fine, we'll do the car ride. Times of the issue, though. I think one of these things... big. Big. Might be able to fit that one in there. Don't mind me, Mother Nature. Busy. Yeah, the pre-builds always are the hardest. You know what, fine, I hate these rides so much, I'll just take it. It's boring, but I got other things to deal with. I'll make some modifications. Ooh. Ah, there's stuff going on. Ah. See? The cars do the zigs and the zogs. How exciting. And now for the grand finale, we'll have the footpath go over the actually fun ride. Racing cars, boring. Cat cars, apparently exciting. I told you to go straight there. Behold, the anti-barf machine. And there's already been a barf on the track. Son of... The heck are you doing out here? Handymen just sort of spawn out of nowhere. When one handyman loves another one very much. Well, if we got the anti-barf, we might as well set up the pro-barf. It is very cheap to get in that park. Not anymore, it ain't. Whoops. Problem with isometric view, back before 3D was an actual thing, it's confusing to actually see what height things are at. There we go. Probably spread these guys out a little bit better. Probably don't need that much. Bit by bit, growing the park, watering the park and growing it. Love the roller coaster. Just please avoid the barfage. Please. It begs of you. Ticket. Get your ass to Mars. Yeah, I would have free tickets for the cursed ride. People said they were thirsty, but we've since solved that problem. Come see us prove it to you and your face. Stop breaking, you cowards! Yay. The big ball of fun. It's fun, I promise. Oh, I said that, yes. When I say 3D cinema, I'm trying to figure out if that's like Six Flags 3D cinema, or if that's closer to like an actual movie theater inside there. Honestly, I have no clue. It looks like it could be either or. Oh yeah, that's a sign of a working advertising campaign. Ah, nice, we flatlined at the 999. All that's left is for one of these guys to crash and ruin it at the last minute. Just 200 left and we've got this one in the bag. Oh goodness, We've happened to run out of rides. What do the kids find fun these days? Cycle monorail! Wanna know what's more fun than a monorail? A cycle monorail. I'm curious. I do love that it says can't construct here rather than too high, too low, or anything stupid like that. Just flat out, can't construct here. Well, it's nice to hear about the entrance fee to my park. Except, you know, I kind of want to keep it that way. Yay, I'll take too long. Tree. Another tree. You guys better behave or else I'll make this an educational ride. And today, on the 5th year of the equinox of September, our great and glorious founder decided to brush his teeth for the first time in a week. It was thus then that he found a cavity. And he decided, because it was doing no good, to outlaw all dentists. Now, back then, dentists weren't called dentists, they were called mouth miners. The average mouth miner had a lifespan of about 12 minutes. It was dangerous work, of course, with high risk and low reward. A successful mouth miner could earn more than 2 shiny nickels a week. Building. I need to build something for my mind. There we go, pointlessly fun. Oops, apparently deadly too. this, that, and the other thing. Can't build here, something in the way. Yellow, green, go! Oh boy, souvenir stall. Souvenir stall only exists to make money. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, I have not seen this actually do beneficial to my people's happiness. Oh well. I have a cruddy toy. Or cuddly toy. Cruddly toy. Final Fantasy VII music. Broken down. Then there's no way to increase the max speed, right? Nope. Always like the rides where you can. Oh goodness. I know that's mostly ad campaign, but ooh, look at him go. Wee woo wah! Buzz buzz. Ching 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 ching. Advertising campaigns are a slightly double-edged sword because if your park can't support the inflow of people, you're going to get a lot of unhappy people that are just wandering around having trouble finding rides, not having enough things to do, and your happiness will go down, which overall degrades your park and everyone else is going to have less of a happy time and just cause you lots of trouble. But at the same time, you can make bank off of it otherwise. Because it cost me about $4 grand to set it up, and I'd say out of the advertising campaign alone, I probably made at least 6. Just from people walking in the door alone. Ooh, bit long. 4 minutes. Medium! Small, medium, at large. You're right, improvement. The not kill everyone button has been postponed.
Yeah, very cheap, I know. One of the few things I got going for me's. Yeah, a lot of people going out, a lot of people coming in. Park definitely has a upper limit of peoples. Just about 50. This guy walked in, still has a coupon for a free drink, then just walked out. And I think there's part of the problem. Intensity, less than free. Not many of those rides around. Now that the advertising campaign's finished, you may notice there's a lot more people appearing to leave than coming in. That's usually the crash that happens afterwards. Curse 2. You get a freebie to a ride that has been known to be fatal. Have fun. Have a nice candy apple. And Candy Andy. And we shall praise the glorious Roller Coaster 1. Are you not amused? And there comes the hordes again. Peoples! Peepity peeps. Reverse turntable for log flume. Ooh. Yes, please. I forgot about that weird little thing. I don't tend to go for ride improvements that much because most of the time they, to be frankly, suck. But that's a fun one. And also breathe new life into this guy. Not that he isn't popular, but a ride having more people on it always attracts, well, more people. Well, having a ride that has more demand for it. Okay, what's the average thought? I feel sick. I want to go home. I'm not hungry. It was great. It's too crowded. This is another one when you start forcing people in via the coupons. Because your park is basically overgrown what it's supposed to have. I want to do this during a slower part. Reverse. Yeah, sure, we'll have them do the final dip backwards. There you guys go, have fresh feelings of fun. You will have fun when I tells you to have fun. I should probably build another boring ride though, we got too many. Again, high nausea, no excitement. It sucks in every regards. Yeah, my boring ride selection blows though. Still, I'll have rides that are kind of fun and neat. This guy isn't that bad, so I'll throw another one of him down. If I can. Where shall he go? Don't want to slap him too close. Actually, there's something.
There we go. Get people a little bit more together. Nothing wrong with having connected paths. Especially when the paths are already kind of rambling on their own right. Wait, that fit under there otherwise? I'm impressed. Oops, no need for a map. One, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Boredom for everyone! I suppose that one is technically better because it's higher. And technically right is the best type of right. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de. Nearing the end of the year and nearing the end of the stream. Very cheap. No, I'm quite confident that's a good price. Still holding the line at 9999. 9999. Not while it's raining. Good value. Don't need to adjust anything about him. I love how instantaneously everyone buys umbrellas. That part would be kind of cool. Going up, seeing all the things around you, going down through them. Not while it's raining, not while it's raining, not while it's raining. Wah, 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 wah. Sorry I'm not saying much, but research has more or less come to a halt. Oh boy, fries. Let's just go for... We might be able to get... we aren't going to spread enough of them out though. Let's just go straight for ride improvements. Why can't I see where I'm going? I do believe that upgraded its excitement rating. A new ride/attraction is available. Fry Stall. Come, enjoy your attractive fries. It's Fry-tacular. And one of the few things I don't like about this game, it would fit there, but I just can't tell it build on top. Does irk me a bit. Oh wait, that's a downhill. Well, we had another guy around a little bit earlier, a viewer called Training, but I think he said he was going to get some food for a little bit. But it's great having you as well, JJ Mania. I'm sorry to say you called me towards the end of this stream, though. Going to be wrapping this up as soon as this particular map's over. I'll be doing it. I do Roller Coaster Tycoon bi-weekly, although I do free streams a week with all sorts of things. Next week, not quite sure what I'm gonna play, but something hopefully less death-filled than this session's been today. Lots of people have died, and it's all been my fault. Well, to be fair, it's the rides that existed before I arrived fault, not my fault. It was their fault. I did everything I could right. Everything's good, everything's right, everything's perfect. The smooth jazz agrees with me. I'm curious, are we gonna lose too many guests? Because this number will go down with that over. To guarantee victory, I could easily enough just re-up the marketing campaigns, but I want to see how many people I'm going to lose. Just have nothing else to really build. Ride improvements, mid-October. October. Most of the time, ride improvements are just a new type of car for something, and to be frank, over half the time they kind of suck. I mean, occasionally it's something kind of nice, like backwards facing roller coaster for wooden roller coaster. Although if you don't have a wooden roller coaster in your park, it's now worthless. Any more wandering handymen out here? No? Good. Good. The paths, except in these areas. Ooh, this is getting crowded over here. Admittedly, this area is better open-aired. Thoughts? More thrilling. Can't afford. Good thoughts. When I'm making people broke, I'm doing things right. Marketing campaign for free tickets to the cursed ride. Oh no, candy apples, they're gone! They're all gone! Everyone flee the park! I ate the candy apples! Kenzie Pansy. Alright, so all advertising campaigns are done. It's still mentioning that going up, but I'm expecting that to turn around into the red arrow very shortly. Still, there's enough time that we could really just get screwed over
by a nice collision happening with these guys. So let's cross our fingers. Vertical loop for vertical roller coaster. Well, admittedly, a part of that does sound quite cool. There's not even a real way I could force it in on this thing. So, neat idea. Too late. Too little. Still, considering we started with just these two roller coasters and this little mine train, this park's grown to a nice large size in our time here. Ravioli is broken down. I do wish I could kind of carry my money over from one park to the other. Just start off with a big investment. Which would admittedly make a bit of sense, but pretty sure I know enough people that would have been doomed with loans just squeaking by. Yep, we are losing people, but it's not a massive torrent out. Went from a low 1,500 to high 1,400. Wait, how many people are needed at the end of the year? 1,300, yeah, we got a nice surplus. Yeah, if I had a few months worth, I would probably start building more and more, well, at least one more roller coaster. Just don't have quite enough time for that, though. Also, even though it looks like we got a lot of free land, not really. It's really hard on this map to expand out like that. Nope. This does show something interesting, though, with the research. Since it was since we never got the, well, various small rides that we're used to getting from it, it's because they're limited due to whichever map we're on. And it's actually been handpicked which ones come when and which ones will be permitted. Just a bit of a strange, unexpected thing for them to limit it like that. Yep, there goes the red arrow of doom. And even though it says we're losing people, yeah, we're losing them at a decent rate, but it's going to help reduce the congestion, and the I want to go homes are probably going to go down. And I need to go back. No, the it's too crowded shall go down. Now, I've never seen the actual reverser thing in any sort of park. I have no doubt that such a thing exists, but just never even heard of it, to be honest. Still a fun idea to just slap down there and see what happens. Dance in the barf. Oh god. Oh good. Broken down. Restraints. That's one bit of restraint.
Oh, it's over 100 people, but sort of looks like it's starting to slow down. Sixth, almost done. Go-karts are broken down. I don't know, they look kind of go-y to me. Oh, I see. This one's just sort of sitting there. I love how the ones that get caught behind it just sort of stop. Like, it's broken down. Well, we could go around or tunk. Surprised no one died from that horrible impact. Scrambled eggs are broken down. Never even heard that thing called a scrambled eggs before this game. I mean, I play this game enough that that's primarily what I think of it as, but never what I thought of it as originally. And another park down. Company value of 47,000. So, another park successful? Oh yes, let's save. With that out of the way, next week, Barony Bridge, which is an interesting one, to say the least. Well, for a more accurate marker. Behold the land. We don't actually own anything aside from these two little spires. We just have to build above it. So that'll be interesting. Well, definitely catch you guys then, and thanks for being with me today. Bye, all!